Yeah, I love looking at these, right? I love looking at history. I love looking at the numbers. All right, and for a lot of individuals to be stressing over crypto, you have to understand, okay, that y'all are early. I love looking at numbers. So we go down here, right? You see a whole bunch of craziness, okay, in the comments and stuff like that. So we go over here. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at this. This is how new Saitama V2 is. It says all-time high was 2078, right? And this was 2 months ago. So it says all-time low is 2020, and this was 2 months ago. All right, so obviously we had a big pump during the launch. Okay, so the thing is that y'all have to understand this right here is going to change. It's going to eventually change. It's going to be looking like this. Eventually, it's going to be looking like something like this. Now, this is Cardano. We all know Cardano. Me, myself, I invested in this beautiful, beautiful project during launch. All right, now if we go down here to Cardano, look at Cardano's price history. Look, it says all-time high was $3.10, and this was a year ago. All right, and now it says all-time low 5 years ago was 1017. Now this is around. This is when I bought Cardano. This is around when I bought Cardano. Okay, I bought it after launch. Okay, and y'all have to understand. If I had the mindset that this project is not going to do anything because it's not doing nothing, or this project is a scam because it has not moved anywhere or done anything, okay, you have to understand that's an amateur mindset right there. You have to understand I would never have had wealth, okay, if I had kept that mindset. If I had kept that mindset, I would not be sitting here with you. I would be at a 9 to 5 somewhere. Right now, I would be at a 9 to 5. I'm not there. I'm here making videos for you all. You cannot keep that mindset. You cannot keep that poverty mindset. If you keep that mindset, okay, you are not going to advance in life the way you want to advance, especially when you have invested in crypto. You have to understand. I always say every now will be history for a reason. Every now will be history. Look at this right here. 5 years ago is gone. Okay, 1017 is gone. All right, yeah, we had an all-time high and came back down corrected, but you gotta understand, people that still put money in it back then are still 100,000aires and millionaires today. You have to understand. So just because you see it's down from $3.10, that don't mean people still getting it. Now a lot of individuals, I was looking at a comment up here, right? Let's scroll up. It says total crap coin. It says this coin has no business being in the top 10. Every coin has moved. You can make money off. It says you can make money off of them. You can't make anything off of this one. It said it has scam written all over it. Now this is just idiot. This is just idiocy right here. That's fine. One, if you're looking for a crap coin, go look in the meme space. You have a lot of those. And last time I checked, okay, Saitama, I mean not Saitama, but Cardano is not in the meme space. You can find a lot of crap coins in the meme space. I'm pretty sure this person right here is investing into a whole bunch of multiple zero projects that are scams. All right. And then he said, I had no business being in the top 10. Tell me, what other crypto should be in the top 10 besides over Cardano? I can't name one. I cannot name one. This should be in the top 10 over Cardano. Based on volume, based on utility, based on what it has going for itself, the overall picture of Cardano, I can't name one. All right, so a lot of these people get mad. They get pissed off because they invested late. The thing is this right here. You invested late. If you invested late, you're going to have a mindset like this because now, it's supposed to move slow. It's supposed to move slow. Why? Because it's already killed at zero. It's already killed. Okay, its all-time lows. Me myself, I invested into Cardano Okay, near launch. Do you think I'm complaining and calling it a crap coin? No. 5 years ago, I invested into Cardano. You cannot invest into Cardano now and expect it to go to $1 tomorrow and then call it a crap coin. All right, so thing is this, and it's the same situation with Sheeb. I'm gonna show y'all Sheeb. Okay, it says every coin has moved. Every coin has not moved. Okay, because every coin in crypto does not move. You got coins that are sitting still and consolidating just like Cardano is, including Sheeb. And nobody's saying that about Sheeb. Well, I'm pretty sure there are some people saying that about Sheeb, but for individuals not getting the big picture, okay, Cardano is the only coin that's not is not the only coin consolidating. In fact, Cardano is known for having a history of consolidating long. Before Cardano killed their first zero, they consolidated for around 2 years. 2 years. So imagine what individuals were saying 2 years ago for that last 2 years. They were consolidating. So Cardano is known for doing this. Okay? And then they say you can make money. So the money, what do individuals define as money? Chump change? Chump change? What are you going to make in the meme space? What are you going to make from a lot of these other cryptos in a short period of time? Are you going to make what are you going to make? You're going to make like what, a $50, $100, and go to the grocery store, buy some groceries, go put gas in your car? Like, what are you really making? You're not really making much. Because number one, if you don't understand the big picture of crypto, you're not making anything anyway. You're making chump change. All right, so I love looking at stuff like this and seeing these crazy comments right here. They say it's scam written all over it. Trust me, the top tier exchanges don't list scams. They don't list scams. Binance don't list scams. All right, Coinbase don't list scams. Robinhood, Crypto.com, they don't list scams. See, people are so butthurt, they really call anything a scam because they don't even know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. So, you know, I love saying when you see history like this, okay, you have to understand that Saitama's not going to be where they are for long, okay? Eventually, Saitama has what? When you look at Saitama is 2 months, all right? The V2 been out for 2 months. All right, eventually, this is going to say a year. Okay, eventually this is going to say 2 years. Eventually it's going to say 3, 4, 5 years, just like Cardano, and the prices are going to be insane. Do y'all understand? Y'all have to understand. Okay, it does not. You can't put too much stock into other now. You look at Sheeb. A lot of people calling Sheeb a scam because Sheeb won't move away from the 4 zeros. You have to understand. Sheeb, okay. Look. Let's look at Sheeb. Let's see what Sheeb. Look at this right here. All-time low 2 years ago. People who are investing in the 4 zeros, okay, are the complainers. People who invested in Sheeb 2 years ago, right here, 10 zeros, they're multimillionaires right now. So let me tell you why Sheeb should not be in a rush to move. Look at this right here. Look at all of these damn zeros that Sheeb has killed over 2 years. Over 2 years. Tell me, why in the hell should Sheeb be in a rush to kill 4 zeros? If it took 2 years to kill goddamn, what is this? If it took 2 years to kill all of these zeros right here to put it at 4 zeros, okay, what makes you think that they're going to pick up? What makes you think they're going to pick up everything and kill 4 more zeros? If anything, you got about a year to a year and a half, okay, for these next 4 zeros to be killed. So the only thing you can do right now is invest in crypto. The only thing you can do is invest. And like I said, this project right here is one of the cheapest multiple zero bang for the buck projects that you can get on a top tier exchange. The cheapest. Saitama is going to be the next cheapest. They're going to be the next cheapest because they're getting into the non-meme space. They're going to get a lot of that exposure from the masses, and the masses are going to look at projects like Saitama and Sheep as the next cheapest projects to invest in. Or they're going to look at Saitama as the next cheapest project to invest in next to Sheep. All right, so for individuals that are investing in the Sheep at 4 zeros, you are late, even if you invested at 5 zeros. All right, even if you invested, you may be making out good with 6 zeros. But if you invested close to 4 zeros, you might as well start waiting. Because you're not, look at all of these zeros right here. What makes you think that those 4 zeros supposed to be burnt as quick as you want them? They're not. This project has been on a roll. Look at all of these zeros. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 zeros. All right? 10 zeros. They've killed all of these zeros. They have 4 zeros now. It's time for a damn rest. It's time for some consolidation. You just got in at the wrong time. That's all. If you ask how they got back here, I don't know what you were doing 2 years ago. Somebody put in the comments, what were they doing 2 years ago when Sheep was at 10 zeros? I really want to hear that. I want to hear that one. What were you doing what were you doing 2 years ago where you wasn't even focused enough to notice that a project like Sheep was out and invest in it? What were you doing? Looking at YouTube? Huh? You out partying with your friends? What were you doing? Were you working a 9 to 5 where you did not have no time to pay attention to crypto and pay attention to investments? What were you doing? Where were you at in 2 years? So if you had invested in Sheep 10 zeros ago, you would have been a multi-millionaire today. Even at 4 zeros, you would have been a multi-millionaire at 4 zeros, wanted for nothing in life. But instead, your ass invested late. A lot of you out there complaining invested late, and you're expecting this project to pick back up steam again after it killed all of these zeros and killed 4 zeros so you can become a millionaire. That's not how crypto works. You got in late. You got to wait now. And at the most, you're going to have to wait a year and a half to 2 years again. So I wanted to make this video, y'all, so give individuals some eye-opening big pictures out here. This 4 zeros are not going nowhere no time soon because they didn't race through all of these other zeros. It's time for a rest. They will get to these 4 zeros later on. You just have to wait. All right? So remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. You've had patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. This is my video. I will catch all you beautiful investors on the up and up. Howdy.